Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the TRCBY show! So today we have a pretty cool, neat feature. There is a new Wild West. It's the March Pass that's coming out. And it just came out, and so we have new skins as well too. So continue doing whatever it is that you are doing to bump up the stages to all the way until you get some goodies. And you can choose to purchase the new skin eventually as well too once you reach that endpoint over there. So once you do, great. You could use your $14 or $20 or whatever it is you want to do. It's up to you if you want to spend, but it's a free to play game. I would probably end up buying the costume because it gives you additional costumes for additional stats or whatever it is. So, $14, not too bad when the lowest or the cheapest skins is like $30 and the rest is like 50. If that's something you want to do, it's up to you. So right now I am going to be farming and I want to try out and test out a few things here. And I believe we are going to be changing up the order of our skills a little bit. And I am going to show you guys something. Like, what is it before and after getting my SSR weapon during our soul, what is it called? The soul crystal. So we want to get that up. We want to defeat this guy. This guy is super annoying. It's hard. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. And another thing I found out about this particular stage after doing tons of fails and different types of setup, I found that this stage right here, the boss damage, at least my boss damage build, was what ultimately helped me beat it. And I didn't record it, but I beat it with like a zero, 1 second to spare, essentially, like maybe a fraction of that second. But I was able to beat it eventually. But as you guys can see, this is with the SR weapon. We are getting almost there, but not really. So we are going to be bumping up to the SSR weapon, which is our very first SSR weapon. And I'm going to show you guys what the difference is. The power that you get from an SSR weapon boost is huge. So I'm going to cut right to it. And here we go. We're going to go into our inventory. I was saving this all day just to, do the video for you guys. So as you can see, it's nice and pretty. We have all of these 4, 4, 4 out of 5. And we just need to bump one up and the domino effect will just go right down into our first SSR weapon. So here we go. We're just gonna do a little bit of, yeah. So that's the big boost. If you see from all of these different weapons percentage, I'm going to be getting myself from 4.5. It's like 4.5 to 4.8, but it's also at 140 level. So there it is. So now that we have our SSR, we are going to be just pumping it up, enhancing it as much as we can, and then we'll see where it lands, and then we'll take it and we'll try our best again at the stage 9. But we will get there. So again, that is a huge power creep. The attack bonus is huge. The critical damage, the Berserk shockwave damage, everything. So we do get ultimately up much higher, and that is a huge difference right there. So just alone, 67 to 60. We got 6 more L than before, but we will be getting much, much more later on. All right. So after losing a boatload of times, we finally cleared Soul Gate 9. Now we're on 10, and we just bumped it up to 27 with our reserves. And now from what was it before, 67L, we're up into the hundreds, 600 and some change right now. If you see, this is my farming set as well too. So it is ridiculous. Do the best you can, work at it, keep pumping up your power level and trying your best to just focus on whatever it is you want to focus. So I don't have any more keys. It would have been amazing to see how much more uh, goblins or adamant mines or whatever it is that I could do. But eventually once these what is it, the creature dimensional gates like pop, maybe I will be lucky enough to get some more keys, and then we could push ourselves a little bit further ahead. So with that, I was able to do the chapter stages. So I was able to get myself up to like ultimate something. What was it? Ultimate like stage 1-3 or something like that. So I also bumped myself up a little bit as well too. So here is my pushing set and my farming set. So we're in the M's if I really want to like max out my damage or my power level. But I like use my farming set because I have nearly 600% EXP rate when I'm farming. So that's like, 600% more EXP. So my next big push now will be the Awakening because I'm pretty behind on it. I think I'm pretty much overpowered from A to S. Hopefully. I don't know. But I do want to work on this next. So hopefully next week I will show you guys. And maybe I will be from A to S by next weekend. So it's kind of like, a week at a time. Last week I was nowhere near where I am now, and just constantly just having it on idle essentially as much as I can Monday through Friday during work or sleep. I am pushing my progress ever so slightly, but it is very slow going throughout the week. It's like during the end of the week when all of that power like comes and you really see your progress because one, you're farming for materials, which is like these swords and weapons and rings and gauntlets and necklace and so forth. And then by the time the week ends and it's like the weekends, you have a huge bump. So that is it for now. I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy, and peace.